Bamberine ZANU-PF. Bamberine ZANU-PF. Bamberine ZANU-PF. Bamberine okubatana. Bamberine okubatana. Bamberine ZANU-PF. Bamberine ZANU-PF. Bamberine okubambana. Family Kubambana Pasne Mandu. Thank you. Our Director of Ceremonies, in absentia, the Vice President and Second Secretary General retired Dr. Chiwenga. The Vice President and Second Secretary General retired KCD Moadi. Our National Chairman and Minister of Defense, Honorable Comrade O.C.Z. Mchinguri Kashiri. Our Secretary General of the party, Comrade Dr. Mpofu. Secretary for War Veteran Affairs, Comrade Mahia. Members of the Politburo and Central Committee who are here. Our Minister of Veterans of the Liberation Struggle Affairs, Honorable Amai Mavunga. Comrades and friends who are here, Makadine. Members of the War Veterans League, our strategic corporate partners who are here. Ndinokukwazisai mose magamba erusununguko rweZimbabwe. Ndafara nemukana uno watisanganisa kuti tironge pamwe chete kuti tifambise mberi nyika yedu yeZimbabwe. I personally treasure these opportunities to be with you, to reflect as well as put in place programs and projects on how best we can move our country forward. Under our ruling ZANU-PF party in the Second Republic, the veterans who fought to liberate our great motherland, Zimbabwe, remain critical and important actors in advancing our national vision. The veterans of the Liberation War are forever an integral part of the People's Revolution led by our revolutionary party, ZANU-PF. We take pride in you all for remaining vigilant, unwavering, and persistent, resolutely defending the gains of our liberation struggle. I acknowledge and thank you for your active participation in the mobilization programs of our party. Murambe muri musimboti womsangano wedu. Tirambe tichingotonga, tigotonga, tichingotonga, tigotonga. Tinotarisira kuti mutori mundima yokutonga. Asi mukutonga uku kune migani inopota ichiuya yesarudzo maelection. Tinosungigwa kungosvasvanga vanotipikisa. Tichingosvasvanga tichihwina maelection. We, as your leadership in ZANU-PF, will forever honor all of you, the brave men and women, my detainees, my collaborators, my restrictees, and non-combatant cadres who took up arms to fight and dismantle the white colonial regime here Ian Smith. Tinokutendai. Zvakange zvakaoma asi takatsunga tikazvipira kusunungura nyika yedu ino yeZimbabwe tikavasvasvanga mabhunu. Some of our comrades never made it back home. Indeed, their precious blood is etched in our national flag. Magamba edu atifi takavakangamwa. Together, as Zimbabweans, we delivered independence and freedom and democracy. We have brought peace and unity in our motherland, Zimbabwe. Our role continues. In the past, we fought several battles. Chakarwa hondo munzizi nomakomo nemusango nemiminda kuti svike patiri. Kugaza, kutete, kumanicaland, kumaterrains of Spoliro, kuwange, kugokwe, kuplumtree, urungwe, kariba. No part of our country was spared. In the fields, Muminda, Mairiwa, Kumakokova, Mtapa, Sakuva, the whole country. Apana nyika ino patinoti apa vakasarira sure vasingatsigiri hondo kwete. Tese takawana zvatakaita kuti vanosununguko runo. Nhasi tinosungirwa kurwa muminda kumafactory tichivaka migwagwa yedu, zvikoro zvedu, mahospitari edu, kuti nyika yedu isimuke, ichisimukira isu kwete vamwe vanhu, nokuti ndeyedu. Ngatishandei kumigodhi yedu tichitambira vaenzi munyika medu, zvese izvi kuti nyika yedu ibudirire, ikudzwe, iremekedzwe seZimbabwe. Tigare zvakanaka tichiwirirana. This is what we must continue to observe as Zimbabweans. Our hard-won independence, our democracy, and the peace we enjoy today, the unity, the development under the Second Republic is a solid foundation on which we are building our country. Nyika inovakwa, igotongwa, igonamatirwa. Hallelujah. It is on this background and in the spirit of our wartime aspirations that we gather today under the banner of our Revolutionary Mass Party, ZANU-PF, to witness and celebrate this historic launch of the Presidential War Veterans Empowerment Scheme. My war veterans are like fish in the water. Fish cannot survive without water. So, as we honor our war veterans, we should not forget the people, our mothers and fathers, our brothers and sisters, who looked after them, who cooked for them. Sadly, however, as we gather today, a number of brave sons and daughters of our motherland, Zimbabwe, have passed on. Some were laid to rest at our national heroes' acre, while others were interred in our provinces and districts. In their memory, let us observe a minute of silence. I ask you all to stand. Thank you. Tinoita if kuti vana nevana vedu mangwana vayevuke kuti the independence we enjoy today yakafirwa. I want us all to be aware that not all features of neo-colonialism have fallen. Some aspects of colonialism still stand. These include the illegal economic sanctions imposed on our country and the onslaught on ZANU-PF and its leadership by our detractors from the West. In spite of all these sanctions imposed on us, Isuma Zimbabweans not Nika Inovakwa, Igotongwa, Igonamatirwa. Hallelujah! The scars of liberation we carry and the bond that unites us and our unparalleled political consciousness and vigilance are all ensuring that we remain a victorious people. I congratulate you, comrades, for continuing to expose rogue malcontents and opportunists. Let us boldly continue to weed them out for the purpose of our revolution and in the interest of our great motherland, Zimbabwe. No matter the type of selling out, ticharamba tichizvitonga, tichingozvitonga, zamara madhongamire nyanga. Tichitozipirwa nokutonga nyika yedu. My dear countrymen and women, today the theme of this event is honoring, respecting, recognizing the past, and shaping the future. This dovetails with the commitment of our partisan PF and government to ensure that the state and all its institutions and agencies are accord due respect and honor and recognition to veterans of the liberation struggle. Nyika haina kungovuya yakarwirwa. Vamwe vevakairwira tichinavo vari muno. let us give them due respect. To this end, we continue to implement a broad array of programs and projects for the welfare and economic empowerment of veterans of the liberation struggle. As the Second Republic, we are fostering and encouraging skills development and self-reliance for war veterans, ex-political prisoners, detainees and restrictees, as well as our collaborators and non-collaborators. Resources will also be availed to cater for widows of war veterans. A few days ago, you saw the launch of a fund specifically for the children of war veterans. In advancing these programs, I commend the symbolic and mutually beneficial work culture existing among the War Veterans League, our partisan PF, and the Ministry of Veterans and Liberation Struggle Affairs. We are one people and one party, and we must tackle the challenges and embrace the opportunities we face in unity for the good of us all and our motherland, Zimbabwe. Ndinokutendai mose, ngatirambe takabatana. Ngiyalibonga lonke, asihlaleni sibambene bantu kamlimi. For ease of coordination in the supervision of projects unveiled under these initiatives, I will be handing over vehicles to the Minister of War Veterans. Meanwhile, I acknowledge stakeholders. We have responded to our call to partner with the war veterans in the ongoing implementation of empowerment programs and projects. Their unwavering support, acts of patriotism and sacrifice, we recognize. To date, the Presidential War Veterans Revolving Fund, housing, borehole drilling, solar, and bicycle projects have been introduced in all provinces with impressive success and impacts. Congratulations on top, well done. An initial funding of $1.5 million has so far been dispersed to all 10 provinces, with each province having received $150,000. Some of the deserving applicants are already accessing funding for their various empowerment and income-generating projects. I shall increase this fund. I call upon families of the war veterans and our government extension workers, particularly those in the Ministry of Agriculture, as well as Small and Medium Enterprises Department, to support the beneficiaries of this fund. Avail yourselves and stand ready to extend to them the requisite technical expertise for their ventures. I am pleased to note that the construction of model houses, as well as the drilling and equipping of balls across provinces, is already underway. In addition, Matabeleland North, Matabeleland South, Mashonaland East, Masvingo, and Midlands provinces have already received their consignment of bicycles, I'm told. Under the Second Republic, be assured that no one and no place will be left behind. I therefore expect that the selection of beneficiaries, I want to repeat, I therefore expect that the selection of beneficiaries remains all-inclusive, transparent, and open to all categories covered by the scheme. The Ministry for Veteran Affairs and the party must equally institute a relevant administrative, monitoring, and evaluation systems. This should help ensure that tangible benefits accrue not only to the beneficiaries, but also to communities, to our partisan PF, and the general community and economy of our country. Meanwhile, I call upon other partners and investors across all sectors of the economy to plow back under their corporates' social responsibilities for the benefit of our youth, our women, and our war veterans. All of us in both the public and private sectors have a party to play in lifting more of our people out of poverty into a higher quality of life. Comrades, today I am disbursing Kupa an additional $2 million towards the War Veterans Empowerment Revolving Fund. This should be shared equally among all 10 provinces. Musatambana. Saka, Dawiane Momo 2 million, and Apakurenyu, which would be shared among these 4 categories, with each getting $500,000. This fund is earmarked for income-generating projects in the provinces. Additionally, 50 tractors are being dispersed to our veterans of the liberation struggle who are in agriculture. Matractor 50. You can divide 50 at 10 provinces. What provinces? No, Namangani. A targeted facility will see war veterans who meet the criteria having access to tractors at $0 deposit. Resources towards empowering those in the mining sector are being mobilized. As we distribute these resources across provinces and districts, I once again urge those involved at whatever level to exercise accountability and ethical conduct. Hapana sekuru kana mzukuru. These things are for the people. These schemes must benefit those who rightfully deserve. Atidi umbava. Beneficiaries must be committed to pay back the interest-free loans so that others will benefit while setting high productive benchmarks. The fund should remain a revolving and sustainable initiative which must help improve household incomes. This must be augmented by hard, honest work, discipline, and the character traits you all have as Zimbabweans. The use and adoption of technology to improve the overall viability and the profitability of your projects must also be fully explored. To complement the ongoing programs, land for agriculture and housing has been set aside. This will go a long way towards ensuring that war veterans can build decent houses and carry out productive agricultural activities. Our land is now permanently in the capable hands of its rightful owners. Our land reform is irreversible. My administration has taken an unprecedented decision to give title deeds. The new land tenure system is meant to provide security and access to financing. Under this initiative, we are prioritizing you, the veterans of the liberation struggle, noting the supreme sacrifices which all comrades made during our liberation struggle. Tinotenda kutenda avo ma-war veterans vari kurima. We have as a country attained national food security and sovereignty as a result of our collective efforts. Let us continue to be a nation that is able to feed itself. Since the coming into place of the Second Republic, some war veterans have been considered and appointed to strategic areas of governance and decision-making. It is pleasing that those deployed in these areas have executed their duties with exemplary commitment and patriotism, which is part of our DNA, the Subana ZANU-PF. Congratulations. Ndinotenda vose vari kushanda kwakasiyana-siyana. vachibatsira kusimudzira nyika yedu yeZimbabwe. ZANU-PF is not an ordinary party. We are a sacred, colossal, revolutionary mass party. Individually and collectively, let us be persistent, consistent, and focused on growing our party and handing an admirable legacy to those young cadres who will follow after us. I believe, I have no doubt, that we've done our duty. We've done our duty and we bequeath this to future generations and the young cadres who will follow us or follow after us. A country that is peaceful, united, industrialized, and developed. Our party must equally remain indomitable, united, and forever a beacon of people-centered governance and Pan-Africanism. Takura manje, taimba wezvikomana zvisikana asitakura. Sumuka. Zvaive zvingwide izvi. Tiri muhondo. Vakura vaditi. Muvaremekedzi. Kanaka. Takarwa navo hondo. In conclusion, as you go back to your respective provinces and districts, I challenge you to share with other comrades the various support initiatives which the ZANU-PF government is championing. Through you, comrades who are here, our party's progressive political slogan of unity, peace and development should reach the grassroots communities. We in ZANU-PF, we preach peace, we preach unity, we preach love, we preach development. Nyika igotongwa igonamatirwa. Hallelujah. Saka vene venyika vane rurimi rwavo. Mwari nokungwara kwake akati maJapani agare Japani vachitaura chiJapani. MaBritish agare Britain aitaura chiBritish. MaAmericans kuAmerica vaitaura chiAmerican chavo. Koisu tinogara muZimbabwe tichitaura chiZimbabwean. Saka hama dzangu ukavona uvete orota nechirungu ratengesa magumbezi. nechishona vanorota nechirungu. Mudzimini enge akurasha otochirota altaura chirungu abodo. Atengese magumbeze iwawo. With these remarks, it is now my honor and privilege to declare the Provincial War Veterans Empowerment Scheme officially launched. I wish you great success and profitable enterprises as you undertake your various empowerment projects. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.
Faria President wako President Vanogona. Heti mudenga muno. Heti mudenga. For our President. Chuma Chikara. Munogona. Wasode. Daria. We are one way. Faria President Vanogona. Chuma Chikara. Matika Hanogona Kumo. Mugaona Mumu Karuka. Daria. Intelligence. Empowerment dance. Iwe. What's your name? Sumuza. Phineas Mudigorongo Muruka. Vanava Mohanj. What's your name?